So it's hot and Tab has me out here, but we're in the San Fernando Valley. This is where we used to go to college out here. So it is this bomb restaurant called Salsa and Beer. Y'all listen, it looked like I got a nest on my head. I literally just threw, I tried to do 2 ponytails. My ponytails were long, they weren't like puffballs, so I just don't look at it. So we're here and we had to sit outside because of Corona, and it's probably like 100 degrees out here. It's hot. I'm only out here because of her. Otherwise, I would listen, child, I'll be at home. I'm gonna go put our name in. It should not be this hot out here. This should be against the law. Dine in. It's hot and the workers have on long black sleeves. Jesus Christ. So you have to scan. Thank you. Thanks. So they give you chips and they have this bomb bean dip. It's like bean and salsa. It's so bomb. But you know, I'm like trying to eat healthy, so I can't have a lot of chips. I need to limit myself because I don't want this to be my cheat meal. It's too early in the week. It's only 2 chips. And I'm allowing myself two cheat meals. So you gotta scan. You gotta scan it to get the menu. Oh, this looks yummy. Thank you.
Thank you. That was so fast.
Girl, what, they put it in the microwave?
Girl, they know what we got to order and they know what we like.
Look at this food. This is low carb right here. I'm proud of myself. Now this. This. If I could just eat this.
Girl, we have my favorite restaurant. I don't care none. Don't talk.
Y'all, it's hot.
I'm flushed. I'm flushed.
Oh.
I'm flushed.
Literally. Oh, look at what Tab got me, y'all. She got me a card.
Just a little something, something.
Should I read it now or read it when I get home?
Read when you get home.
Okay.
I mean, you could do it. You know, you don't always have to post it,
It says
you know.
Gina. That's what she called me. Can I have some gum?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, read it now, read it now, read it now.
I'm gonna read it to myself. I ain't gonna read it to them.
Right.
Thanks.
You're
This is
welcome.
cute. Like an encouraging card.
You know your words of affirmation, you know.
Yes, I am.
But she's so cute. She sends me a morning text once in a blue moon. And I be like, oh my gosh, that's so amazing. Like, and I be thinking like, oh, I'm gonna send her one more morning. I still have never sent her a morning text like in the way she does me. I said, you know what? Let me get her a card. Let me get her a card. Let me switch it up.
Yes. Girl, put this in my journal.
Yes.
Thanks. So you gotta get friends and speak your love language. Girl, that's another. Hold on. Let me turn this off.
About to go on a rant. right now. Oh my God. I'm gonna come back. I'm came where I came from.
Yeah, for sure.
A freeze?
Yeah, what, have you had a freeze before?
Yes.
Yeah, what size and what flavor can I get you?
I want the biggest one.
Biggest one?
I want that one. I forget what it's called.
She got me out here.
And you always have one of those just to do the 4 for 24 bundle? Or just the freeze?
Just the freeze.
Yeah, did you have a bundle with us for your points?
I don't.
If you want to sign up for our points, you get a free shot too.
It's okay. Next time when I can come to
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
No problem. It's going to be $8.
It's healthy.
It's like powdery.
You doing your receipt today?
Yes, please.
It can be done. It's doable. But it's not so bad. The granola is really good. This is a freeze plant-based dessert taste at Press Juicery. It's a healthier alternative to sweets, and I love sugar, so as I am on this journey trying to appreciate, you know, getting the habit of not eating.
You can't tell me I didn't know the place where to go though.
She did, she put me on.
I'll put you on.
I will go again. I might have to push myself. I only went because of you. I probably would have been at that cold sign over there. But yeah. It's actually a lot of people out. We're at this outside mall. Hey girl! Good morning. It's the next day, so I have to run a few errands. It's early in the morning too because it's really hot. Like, my seat is up. It's really hot where I live. So I'm out like, it's like 8 something. So I gotta go to the grocery store because I gotta get a few groceries, and I need to, what's it called? I need to drop off some clothes. It's so dark. But like, I take my old clothes and I drop them off at like the drop box, the clothes drop box. So I'm gonna take those and drop those off. And I am doing, a brand reached out to me and they sent me some shoes, and the shoes are so bomb. Oh, I need to keep this, it has my name on it. The shoes are so bomb, but they're too small. So I'm gonna send them back to her, and she's gonna send me a higher size so that I'm still able to, you know, do the campaign. I have to do an IG post and a video for her, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm taking this to the post office, ship this off. I'm going to the I need to go to Trader Joe's, and probably just Trader Joe's. We'll see, or if not, another grocery store, and then I need to drop these clothes off. So I'm gonna go to the post office first, get that out the way. Okay, so I went grocery shopping just to fill up. So I went to Sprouts and Trader Joe's, so I got this meat, which is really good. I had to get this guac because I'm applying for a job, and they want me to make some content. I know it's so random, but it has to do with avocado, so got guac. Pico de gallo is a must. Okay, like pico de gallo is a must. I cook with it, you put in everything, it's bomb. I got a bunch of, I got tomato, which is standard, cucumber, which is standard, some cage-free eggs, some uncured turkey bacon, which tastes so bomb when you cook it on the stove and you put some honey on it, fire. Also some bananas, which is standard. What else? I think that's like it for the fridge. I got other stuff too, but and I also bought some romaine lettuce. I got like some stuff for my smoothie just to refill on those, and then some whole grain bread, and that's it. So now I'm getting ready to eat this watermelon with tahini on it, and I'm gonna start. Honestly, I didn't take a shower, so I should take a shower. I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'm gonna start on this project for this job. I kind of just want to do it and get out the way. Like, it's out of my hands now, and then it'll all be in God's hands. So yeah, trying to get that done today. Hopefully today was low-key full of L's. Like, not L's, but just a lot of inconveniences, and things just weren't coming together the way that I want them to come together today. So it's very frustrating, but I'm trying to push through. Everything in me wants to just lay down and take a nap, but there's so much stuff on my mind as far as, like, I just feel like, how can you sleep when you have 1,000 things to do? Like, how can you take a nap right now? So I guess I'm gonna decompress by eating this watermelon. So yeah. Okay, so I'm getting ready to close out the vlog. My mom's back home. So honestly, y'all, today, so I've started, just a little update, like I started to create a routine and a schedule for myself to abide by, because I was talking to one of the leaders at my church, and she's a creative, she's a genius, and she was just telling me how, you know, like you want to be an influencer, like you want that to be your full-time job, but you're not working it like a job. And I'm like, wow, facts. So just kind of seeing the cycle of like not being motivated, you know, putting stuff out there, not being motivated, so therefore it stops me because I'm not getting the results that I want, blah 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 blah. So I just decided to create a schedule for myself. So this week I've been doing that, and of course I knew I was gonna have struggles, so today was definitely one of those struggles. I'm only on day 3 of the freaking schedule, so today was just a struggle, just because minor inconveniences and just different things like that. I don't know, I don't even think I mentioned it, but last month somebody hit my car, and they left their note, like they left their name, and their phone number, their first name though, and their phone number, and my car was completely parked. I didn't even see it. I came out to my car, hit in a note on my car. So I called them. You know, he was real cooperative at first. He was like, okay, I'm gonna take care of you. You want to go through insurance? Or my brother has an auto body shop. I'm like, insurance, please. FYI, anybody, always go through insurance because it's just better. So I'm like, insurance. He was like, oh, okay, this when things got weird. He was like, oh, okay, well, let me look at my email and get my insurance, and I'll get back to you. I have so much stuff going on. I'm like, all right. So maybe a few days go by, I didn't hear anything from him. I'm reaching out to him. So then I called him. He didn't answer, and then his number called me back, but it was his sister, and his sister was telling me how he's in the hospital because he took a turn for the worst, and which I do believe. I don't believe she's lying, because he was saying, he kept telling me, you'll never believe what happened, you'll never believe what happened. I'm like, okay. So his sister was like, he's in the hospital, he took a turn for the worst. And I was like, oh, okay, well, like, do you want me to pray for him? So I'm literally on the phone, I'm praying for this man. The sister is crying on the phone, everything. So I'm like, okay. She was like, just give me a minute, I'm trying to get into his email, so I, you know, so we can get everything to you. I'm like, okay, cool. So never heard back from her. kept reaching out. By this time I had called my insurance, and for me, I have to pay a $500 deductible whether I'm at fault or not. So I was like, that's $500 out of that I was like using to pay towards my debt that I had to take and put away. It's just inconveniences right now going on with me, but I'm just really trying to push through. But that's why my attitude is like, blah. I guess it's progress. I even picked up the camera, because back then I wouldn't even have picked up the camera. I would have just been like, oh, I'm not doing it, nope. But you know, I'm trying to treat this like a job. Like, you need to get these uploads, you need to get them uploaded. So there you go. That's that. All right, I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm probably gonna end the vlog here. So I'll see y'all on my next one. Sundays, okay, I'm thinking of upload schedule Thursdays and Sundays. I think I said 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so that'll be 7 p.m. Central, or 8 p.m. Eastern. I think that's what I said. But Thursdays and Sundays will be the days that I upload. I had the idea to do like vlogs on Sundays and then some type of other type of video on Thursdays, but I don't know, okay? Nothing is going the way I planned, and it don't look like it's going to come together. I have so many different projects that I'm just like in the middle of. If you watch my last vlog, then you'll see like my modeling stuff that I'm trying to pick up. Like, that's still not finished, you know. I'm waiting on stuff for that, and just waiting to see, you know, waiting to see the footage to see like if there's anything I need to do or I need to add. But I'm just ready to get all this stuff over with and out of my hands. Like, out of my hands. It's in God's hands now. I can't do nothing about it, but right now it's in my hands, and I don't want it. I don't want it. So I just need stuff to happen fast, y'all. Like, I need my life to pick up, accelerate ASAP. And another thing, I'm finna get in the shower, but I text the number. What I text? The last time I texted the number was Wednesday, and I go and check today, and it says that it was, so he has his red receipts on. So it says red. Like, at this point, I was just like, hey, like, it got to the point now where I'm like, hey, if you don't have insurance, that's fine. Can you pay me $500 for my deductible? Like, that's nothing compared to, because it was $2,000 worth of damages. So I'm like, can you just pay me $500? Red. Like, at this point, I'm trying to work with you completely. Look, red. I sent the same message. Look, message. This is them. And then it's like, he was like, call me. That was on July 25th. Then it's just me. Then I seen he read it. So then I sent another one today, and it sent as message. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, did he block me? Then I had my dad reach out. My dad was like, oh, his phone going straight to voicemail. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, oh, did he block me? So then I called him from a block number, and it still went to voicemail. So I really don't know what's going on. I honestly, like, it just pissed me off, honestly, today when I went to go look at the message. No cap, like, I'm not even trying to be dramatic, but I'm like, maybe he died. For real. I'm like, maybe the man passed away. I'm like, maybe he passed away. But when I see that messages are being read, so somebody has your phone, even if you don't have it, your sister, somebody has it, and it's like, you read it. That pissed me off. I was like, see, now I'm getting mad, and I try so hard not to get mad, because I'm like, you know what, I'm not about to let the devil, like, there's nothing I can do about it. There's really nothing I can do. Like, you can't force nobody. You can't force nobody to respond to you. You can't force, even though it's the right thing to do. So that's just so irritating, y'all. It's literally like, and it's not only that, like, it's a bunch of other things. Not a bunch of other things, but it's like irritating. So anyways, I'm about to get in the shower. Don't let the devil have your day, okay? Because there's nothing you can do about it. So just let it go. But it's pissing me off. I'm mad about it. Somebody needs to give me my $500. Because I would be $600. I would be $500 richer. I'm going to let it go. I'm not even going to go there with y'all. I'm not going to go there with myself. But, that's the tea. That's what's going on.